World Championship.
She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
A determined champion ready to...
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, the ECW World Champion, Christy Carey. And her opponent,
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight. And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Oh, look at this!
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
This is something that can put you to sleep in a hurt.
Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Uh-oh. Boom, and fights back.
Boom, and a big boot. Wow. Vicious double axe handle. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
Out of this. She needs to escape immediately.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
Flying.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, she retaliates.
She saw that coming. And just a multitude of strikes.
Wow. Knee right to the face.
Back in the ring. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. The champ.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal. champ retains.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Women's World Champion, Alexa Andrews.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Josh Briggs out here ready to say something publicly.
And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the light.
I can't believe the champ made that.
And he doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl.
Yep, and it's happening right now.
Ready to live in the now, Austin Theory has had quite the career so far. The youngest United States champion of all time. Say what you want about it, but Theory's abilities are nothing short of amazing.
And the sky is the limit for someone of Theory's caliber. Not that there are many superstars of his caliber.
There's no telling just how far Austin Theory will go with this kind of career trajectory.
And on the flip side, we have Josh Briggs, a massive 6'8" tall superstar who loves to be a bully in and out of the ring.
I applaud Josh Briggs' attitude. He's out to prove that he's tougher, stronger, and better than anyone else in the business. If that means forgetting about friendships and laying ruin to his opponents, then so be it.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Boom! And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Theory's proving hard to keep up with.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wait. It's over. All in a night's work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Cruiserweight Championship.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Yeah, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to it.
The universe is buzzing about it.
Are you guys ready? This man is made for the underground.
Yeah, we are looking at a precision striker with an extremely deep arsenal.
His punches and kicks are game-changing, but he might struggle with the mat game here.
We understand he's been undergoing mixed martial arts training to accentuate his strikes and counteract any holds in his opponent's arsenal. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds. Mensa! And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds. The ECW World Cruiserweight Champion, Chris.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. The rules are simple for the underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win. Here.
Prepare to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Carefully measured knee drop. Yeah, and Oro is busted up after that one. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, no! Setting up. The knee bar's locked in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
Needs to get out of the ankle lock and does so. In an underground match, it's all about testing your core grappling abilities. This is a true test of your wrestling fundamentals, and you're going to pay a dear price if you've forgotten any of them. You really have to be sure-footed and confident in each and every one of your movements here.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen overconfidence in one's own abilities backfire in a big way in this type of match.
Lift off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Using the elbow to escape the attack. And a big boom!
Here we go.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, and still ECW World Cruiserweight Champion, Chris Danger.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Mixed Championship.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
And that's exactly how this man likes it. It plays to his strengths as a technician.
Yeah, submission holds and grappling ability are going to be his keys to success.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground match. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, B-Bell. From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, the ECW Mixed Champion, Joe Coffey. Murphy.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground. Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling Underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Swanton. Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lift off. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Watch out. Big collision on the splash.
Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of Underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. She fights back with the counter. Title change! We have a title change! Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new ECW Mixed Champion,
Joe Coffey processing this unexpected result.
That was such an incredible display of technical prowess in this Underground match.
Blistering strikes, contorting holds, and absolutely malicious intentions. Everything you'll love to see.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes a man with a vision.
Here's
Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Yeah, he's able to throw his opponent with ease.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here.
Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him, too.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Introducing the challenger. From Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews. And his opponent, from Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and one half of the ECW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, Zachary the Dog Allen.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy.
Buckle up, because we're in the Underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the Underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue.
Knee drop.
Woo! They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind?
A knee drop.
And that shot just busted him open.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty, right into a snapmare.
Ooh. Oh, my.
Caught with a clothesline. Figure four leg lock applied. This has to be absolutely torturous.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
stop to the gut, too.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far.
Just grounded and pounded. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed. Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, and still ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Zachary the Dog Allen.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.